We're gonna see Dungeons and Dragons. All the books that I'm donating. No! I need to replay what happened. Gelatinous cube. I love everything about it. You need this in your life. It's called embossing. It's bumpy. Two kinds of people. He's getting a little long in the tooth now.
I drink vegetables.
Every bookworm's biggest problem. A lot of people are gonna unsubscribe at how much nerdiness I'm allowing to show in the vlog.
What's the high supposed to be today?
The high temperature will be 75 degrees Fahrenheit today.
Ooh.
Here's today's outfit. I'm wearing my new shirt from the ABC Market. It says Book Lover. It's pink. I love everything about it. I'm wearing my thrifted Holy jeans that I absolutely love.
And then just some cute shoes that I know will be comfortable.
Hello.
Hello. Are you awake?
No, I'm sleeping.
Well, wake up. We've got a friend date.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
How far away are you?
A minute, I'm literally at the stoplight and it's green and I'm turning in right now.
Perfect. Well, there's plenty of parking. There's tons around me, so you can park next to me.
I see a white car.
It's probably me. Oh, are you turning? I see you. Hello.
Thank you.
Well, as you may have noticed, Nicole and I are hanging out today, and we've got a full adventure hangout planned. The first stop is Half Price Books. I've got a million books I need to just get out of my house, and Nicole told me that they will actually pay you to donate books to them, so I'm hoping I can make a little bit of money back on my donation. And then after that, we're gonna go to the biggest outside mall that this portion of Ohio has. It's really cool. I think I've taken you there a few times. They've got bookstores, they've got coffee, they've got food, they've got snacks, they've got shopping, and they've even got a movie theater, which is why we're going there. Nicole wants to see a movie called Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm really proud because I'm gonna take credit here. I think I got her into Dungeons and Dragons. Come on, come on.
It's like, I thought I turned my car off. Why do I hear a car running?
It's my car.
Are we going in the store
We
or
are,
not?
we are, I'm just updating them.
Okay, quickly.
Can they see you?
I don't know. I'm not getting in though. Hi.
You don't want to get in?
No, because we need to go inside because this could take a little bit of time.
Okay, okay. I was just telling them that we're gonna go see the movie Dungeons and Dragons.
We're nerds!
And I'm taking full credit for your now interest in this movie.
You know, you only get half credit because my brother-in-law is super nerdy and he pushed as well. So you guys both get half.
Okay, fine.
I'm sorry.
I'll share the credit with your brother-in-law. I've loved Dungeons and Dragons for a really long time.
She really has. She's been bugging me for years.
It's true, my nerd is showing, and I'm fine with it. Oh, something smells good. It smells like onion rings, which I've never had in my life.
You've never had onion rings? What's wrong with you?
I don't like onions, I just like the smell.
You're such a weirdo.
Anyway, we're getting off track. We're gonna go see the movie. Probably do a little bit of browsing, a little bit of shopping.
I'm okay with
around and about. Okay, that's the rundown. But let's go into Half Price Books and see if I can get rid of these books and hopefully earn a little something for my troubles.
Not much, but a little bit.
Hey, a little bit is better than zero.
Yes.
So these are all the books that I've got that I'm donating. Just this box. Probably got about maybe close to 20 books in here. And I don't know how I'm gonna carry this and you. I might need Nicole's help. This place is massive. I always forget how big it is and how many books they have here. Looks like we have about 10 minutes to wait for my books that I'm donating to be processed, which gives us ample browsing time. I feel like it's very apropos that I'm wearing my book lover shirt to Half Price Books. I have a TBR list of books that I've screenshot that I see pop up on Instagram that sound interesting to me. So I want to pull that up and see if I can find any of the books here, see if they carry them. I want to see if they have A Darker Shade of Magic, the series, because I'm listening to the first book on audiobook and I'm liking it. I'm thinking I'm going to want to add it to my physical bookshelf. My friend just texted me that she's in labor, the one that's having a baby. I'm saying, praying, praying, praying. It's so exciting. Okay, anyway, as we're going into summer, I think some beachy reads might be nice. So there's one that I've saved called The Beach Trap. There's a lot of Christmas ones. Ooh, Dust is another one. It's a Peter Pan retelling. I think if you've been here for any length of time, you know how I feel about anything involving Peter Pan. So I definitely will keep an eye out for that. And I think that's all I'm gonna look for now. I need to replay what happened. I walk over here and I see Nicole and she turns her head like a guilty child caught with her hand in the cookie jar.
This is my cookie jar.
And she says, "It's beautiful." That's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. The gold foiling is beautiful.
I love these books. I've got
Oh, it has gold edging.
It's gorgeous.
How much is it? Oh, I mean, that's not bad. I know.
It have $25.
I know, exactly. I feel the struggle.
So bad. You know, I was reading one of the stories and I was like a couple pages in, it's like I just have to stop myself because if I keep reading, I'm gonna want to read more and I'm gonna want to buy it and I don't have money for it.
Okay, only dogs can hear you now.
Only dogs can hear you now.
I don't care.
Have you looked on thriftbooks.com?
No, because I'll buy them all, but seriously. Norse Myth and Legends.
Ooh.
We have Egypt-
Greek.
Oh, Egyptian.
Oh yeah. That's a bit of you.
Legend of the Gods.
Nicole loves her Egyptian mythology.
Celtic myths and tales. It's a green one and it's gorgeous. Native Americans. This one. This is my world.
Right next to the tarot reading?
Not that part.
I just realized that the other section of this aisle is witchcraft and tarot cards, and that's
philosophy.
not, that is not, I don't, nope. You know, in fact, I think I'm gonna back out
You
slowly.
don't want the Book of Spells?
Yeah, no, mm-mm.
How about The Witch's Complete Guide to Astrology?
Oh, no, I think I'll pass.
That is why I stick to this section of the aisle and not that section. Because
Yeah.
this is the good section.
The good section, the good section.
Seriously, look at all these gorgeous little books.
Walk away, Nicole, you're gonna regret it. Every bookworm's biggest problem. Okay, so I went to the front and asked about those few books that I was looking for, and they didn't have any of them, but the Darker Shade of Magic book, she said they had a graphic novel version. So I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm not normally a graphic comic girl, but I'm not opposed to it. I brought in reinforcements. She's looking up the cover.
Only way to do it. Okay, so
What's it look
there's
like?
a couple different ones.
And those
So
are
that's
the...
Shades of Magic, but a Darker Shade of Magic would be green.
Okay.
416 pages, so I would assume it'd be a little bit,
Anybody spot it?
but it's by V.E. Schwab.
Yes. We found one book that I've been looking for. It's called The Inheritance Games. It's part of the YA book club by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. And I've heard from other bookworm friends that it's very good. Would you like to show them what you found
Sure.
and are taking home?
I am
Despite the fact that you said you weren't?
I said I was going to buy one book. I should know what book it was going to be, and it couldn't be a $24 book, so I found a $10 book. It's Egyptian mythologies, and it is gorgeous.
It is. All the illustrations and
Like,
photography.
seriously? Yeah, like it is real pictures of real history, and yeah, it goes into beliefs, all sorts of cool stuff, and it's gorgeous.
Did she mention it's gorgeous?
Oh my gosh, it's mythology, it's history. I'm like becoming a huge major history buff and it's ridiculous.
I will say I do share a fascination with Egyptian mythology. I think it's really fun. Obviously I don't believe in it, but from a historical perspective, I think it's really fascinating. So I can't really begrudge her purchase.
Nope. You can't.
Not that she'd let me.
Nope.
That is pretty. Nicole says she's a sucker for beautiful binding. Look at the embossing.
Oh yeah, I like how, oh, it's all bumpy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's called embossing.
It's bumpy.
Two kinds of people. Deep breaths, Nicole, deep breaths.
They're gorgeous.
Okay, I was just about to. That's pretty.
Oh, 4 tokens of immortality? What is that? That's weird.
Look at that Harry Potter
Yeah,
hardback.
Okay, well,
Yeah, whatever.
history, mythology, Harry Potter.
That is gonna be history.
$350. I'll take the history. The real history.
The real history. Oh my word, we have this. The first mortgage. We have this.
Do you really?
Yeah,
That same one?
exact same one.
What's it worth?
I don't know. What's it say?
I can't see a price tag on that one.
Me neither. I'm curious what that would be worth.
I don't know.
How funny that we have it.
Huh.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Yep.
Before she makes unsmart decisions.
Hey, I bought 1 book.
One book. I am proud of your self-control. It's not easy to walk away with just one book in a
Not when
bookstore.
I wanted the whole shelf. I can't open the door, I'm falling over.
Come on, you're smarter than the door. Let's go.
Yes, I am, but my knee is not strong enough for the door.
All right, I did a little bit of damage in there. Not as bad as it could have been. I only came away with 2 items. I got The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I'm very excited to read this. I've heard it's a harrowing tale. And then I also purchased this DVD set of the first season of Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. If you want a cozy murder mystery that's right up there with Murder, She Wrote, but it takes place in the roaring 20s with Australian accents, you need this in your life. Nicole's like, are you good? Nicole's making faces at me. We're gonna go to Tropical Smoothie, grab a quick smoothie, and then go to the movies. I'm coming.
Oh. It's got vegetables. More than just
Ew! Who eats vegetables?
I drink vegetables. It's the best way to have them.
All right, we're here at the theater. Nicole's ready to be nerdy. What's one prediction you think will happen in the movie, and what's one thing you hope will happen in the movie?
People are gonna get eaten by monsters. That's my prediction.
Okay.
One thing I hope will happen?
Yeah. Don't say people get eaten by monsters.
I don't know. I haven't thought about that.
Do you hope there's a love story?
Oh, it's Chris Pine. Of course there's one.
I don't know, he's getting a little long in the tooth now.
He is my least of the favorite Chris's.
I would have to agree. My prediction is that there's going to be a lot of D&D jokes, whether it's spells or costumes. There's going to be something that nods to
cube.
Maybe. That's my prediction, is that there's going to be a lot of humorous nods to the D&D game. I think. Yeah, I think we were that way, not that way.
This way.
But that's the. I don't think there's an entrance. This is what I get for letting you lead. You were wrong. So much for the where you lead, I will follow song.
I don't lead well.
I'm getting that. Anyway, that's my prediction. Yep. What I hope will happen is that there will be a nice twist to who the villain is. There will obviously be a villain that everyone points to and says, that's the bad guy. But I hope that there's a betrayal. Something that just makes you go, oh, no! I want that kind of moment. Are we nearly there?
Yep.
Just getting our exercise, no big deal.
My doctor would be happy.
Did I mention we're watching Dungeons and Dragons, the movie? I feel like I mentioned that.
They didn't get that from nerdiness. I don't know what they would do.
Otherwise, they would be very confused. Monsters, spells, armor, all the things we mentioned.
Gelatinous cube.
Gelatinous cube, they would have no idea. I also have a feeling that a lot of people are gonna unsubscribe at how much nerdiness I'm allowing to show in the vlog.
Hey, you got 3,000 subscribers.
I do have 3,000 subscribers.
It's like it jumped up all of a sudden. That's awesome.
I know.
Took you forever to get to 1,000, and then next thing you know, you're at 2,000, and now you're at 3,000.
Let's see how fast we can get it to 4,000.
And then 5.
This is what we're going to see.
Wow, that really does look so nerdy. Wow.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, what am I doing to myself?
We're gonna see Dungeons and Dragons. Man, we're nerdy.
Yes.
And proud. Any hypotheses on why the carpet is this crazy? Like, what is the purpose?
To make people dizzy.
I think we have most of the seats to ourselves.
I'm not from this world.
We're in the preview stage. Oh, reclining the chairs. How comfortable are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm stuck. I can't get back to
On a scale of 1 to 10, uncomfy, she's stuck. I don't think I like being this low. Like, look how low this is. It's really low. Let's watch Dungeons and Dragons. Be nerdy. What did you think?
I like Simon.
Simon was good. I was not sure about him at first. He was kind of the quirky.
I love quirky, goofy, weird, strange, not talented at all in the beginning, and then he finds himself.
Finds his
I
spine.
love that.
Finds his self-confidence. Anybody in the comment section fit that description? She's single. I really loved it.
I thought it was fun.
And they had a gelatinous cube. They did.
I was looking forward to that. That's what I was hoping for.
So now wait, how were our predictions? I had the betrayal.
Which there was.
There was.
I don't really have a prediction, except for like gelatinous cube.
That was your prediction.
Pretty much, yeah.
And they had it.
I'm so happy.
I think my favorite was, what was the girl's name, the redhead?
I don't know what her name was.
Demark
I know
or
she was a
Denark
druid,
or...
but I forget all their names.
I know. There was a cute little druid. She had curly red hair, little horns. I loved her. She didn't have a tail. I loved her character. I thought it was so cute and spunky. She's just this tiny little wisp of a thing, but she packs a punch, and I love characters like that. Unassuming ones I really like. And I did like Simon's arc. I liked that he started out really, you know, shy and
found himself.
you know, lack of confidence, and then he found it. He found his spine, he found his confidence.
Doric?
Doric, that was it, that was her name. That's why I kept getting confused, because Doric in my head translates as a boy name. Not that there's really any rules to that in Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
You can have any name you want.
But it was fun.
It was very fun.
I enjoyed it.
We haven't hung out like this
We haven't.
in a really long time.
No, we went to TJ Maxx not too long ago, but that was short.
And that wasn't filmed either.
Nope. We do hang out.
Yeah.
We just doesn't always end up on film.
That's right. Sometimes it's nice to just be present, and we don't have to worry about filming everything.
And how I look in the day. Hey, I have to wear something decent and not just my red and black polka dotty shirts. So I'm wearing just plain old green.
She's wearing a different shirt. Can we celebrate the fact?
That's my celebration.
There's a running joke between us, because every
And
vlog
some of
for about, for about how many, 5 vlogs in a row.
Probably.
Just by happenstance, she wore the same shirt every time.
You know what? Whenever I wear it at school, my students are like, "You wearing it again?" I wear it every week. Whatever.
Hey, you like what you like.
It's my
and
favorite.
it makes the rotation more often than the rest. It's just
Oh,
how it
and now
goes.
this is like my new favorite shirt. Solid green, but it's cute and comfy.
Makes your eyes
So-
pop. She's got gorgeous eyes, by the way.
Yeah, that's weird. My right eye is fun because I got
Chromia.
heterochromia. Thank you.
She's got heterochromia. I don't know if I can
I'm trying
make
not
it
to blink.
focus.
Hello.
She's got a little brown spot in it.
I'm like staring at a camera lens. That was weird.
I actually have heterochromia.
Do you?
It's called central heterochromia, where you
Oh,
have a
'cause it's in the
different
center,
color
right.
around the pupil.
Yeah.
So I have green eyes,
But the little bit of brown mark
but
on the center.
gold. It's gold. If the sun hits it, it's gold.
Okay. There's no gold right here, but there's not much sun.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know
cool,
my
though.
eyes change though?
Everyone's eyes change
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. I loved hanging out with you today.
So fun.
It was so fun. We
I
don't
just
get to
grabbed
do
your
this.
hair.
And it's not hard to do. It's I have a lot of it. You know, in fact, let me just show you how much of it I have. I have a lion's mane.
And it's even red.
Worth. I know. Not really though.
they,
Bottle.
they don't need to know that.
They don't need to know that. Do you know how many people I have fooled into thinking that I am a true redhead?
But you're not. Your eyebrows are brown.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to dye them whenever I do my hair.
That's
It's
how
not
I know.
on purpose. Not everybody is as observant as you, thankfully.
I'm a little observant.
Yeah.
Like that car has popcorn in the window.
No, it's not
that
popcorn.
not popcorn?
It's a flower.
Oh, from back there, it
Yeah.
looked like a piece of popcorn. I was laughing about it.
You had the color right. By the way, there were a couple people who had some questions
Oh no.
that I thought I'd ask really quick.
Okay.
So one of them was, do you own your own house? And if so, can we be roommates? That was a question that popped up.
I do not own a house. I am poor. I have a townhouse, which is an apartment with 2 stories.
It's really cute.
And no, I like you too much to be your roommate. We would kill
Amen.
each other.
Amen. Yeah,
Friends
no.
should never be roommates. I'm
No,
sorry.
I agree. I think we're similar enough to stay friends for life, but we're different enough to where it wouldn't work living together.
It wouldn't.
We both have never known anything but singleness, so we're very
Yeah.
independent, and
Yeah.
combining that with someone else who's also very single and independent, I just feel like would clash somehow.
And then not to mention the fact that she has so many allergies. I don't want to work around that because I'm a garlic addict.
Mhm.
I love garlic. I can't live without it.
That would be a lot to ask of you.
I would kill her. And then she'd kill me for killing her.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no roommates.
Mm.
Sorry.
No, but friends for life,
Yeah.
is what's important in the long run.
Exactly.
Another question was, what's your 5-year plan? Or do you have one?
I have a 5-minute plan. My 5-minute plan is to get in my car and not die on the road. My 5-year
Good
plan.
plan.
Let's see, how old am I? I'm that old, so in 5 years I'll be almost that old. I would like to have a house in 5 years. I'd like to publish a book in 5 years.
Oh yeah, that was the other question, was are you writing a book, and if so, what it's about?
I am writing a book, and
It's a good book. I've read parts of it.
only like little parts. I'm not good at explaining what it's about, but
Elevator pitch, go.
I'm not, okay. It is a young adult fantasy about a boy named Jonas. He chose his name. I wanted his name to be Jonah, but he wouldn't let me name him Jonah. You're getting the top of my head. Bottom of my head. He is 17 years old, and in this world that I've created, they get marks on their arms. They have to go and defeat a creature that they are marked with. If they don't, then like crazy stuff happens. I don't know all the details yet. I'm still figuring it out. But
there's more to the marks than
There
the
is.
character even knows.
Oh yeah, and like the story is all about Jonas and his discovery that hey, these creatures really are not as bad as he's been led to believe, and he has to go through this whole mindset change as to
What he's been taught all his
this
life.
isn't okay, and he ends up having 5 adorable little dragonlings. I will say that, and they are
Oh,
adorable.
That's quite the
and
spoiler.
That's okay. It's a big part of the story, so that's okay. I'm not gonna say how he gets them, but he gets his 5 little dragonlings who have very fun characteristics. They make me chuckle, so that's always a good sign, right?
It's very fun to read her process as she writes, because I know what she wants, and then I read what happens, and it's like
weird.
sometimes lines up, and the other times it's like, you didn't plan for this, did you?
will say this, my story is creating itself. I am a pantser, I am not a plotter. As I'm writing, I will start chuckling because like I didn't know that was gonna happen.
For anybody who doesn't know, pantsers kind of fly by the seat of their pants. They don't really plan out any kind of structure.
Nothing.
They just feel it out. Plotters structure everything from, you know, what's going to be said and where they're going to go
Before they even write the
before
story.
they write anything. And I don't know how brains work that way.
No, I literally just sit down my computer, put my hands on the keyboard, it's like, all right, ooh, and that's how it all happens. So
The only
I'm always
downside
surprised.
to being a pantser is that you sort of have to wait on the whim of inspiration.
Ugh.
And it's not always accommodating.
No, and then you get in arguments with your characters. Like for me, it was a name argument because he just did not like his name. It was annoying. You're with your own arguments with your characters.
Oh my
love
word.
interest.
I've got characters that I had fully planned on being together. They were just endgame and that was that. And another character was like, hey, I'm gonna join in the mix and throw a wrench in that plan.
It's hilarious.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. I'm not good at my elevator pitch, I'm sorry.
That's
but
okay, that was pretty good.
I tried. But I like my story idea.
What you need to
So-
know is that you're gonna wanna read it when it's done.
Yeah, let's see if I can ever actually finish it. My life has gone crazy.
I know, that's the only problem with being a writer is that you have to write amidst chaos and you'd think we'd thrive in that.
You would think. Ooh, I will say this, so fun spoiler on my life, I'm having surgery. And so I may have 6 weeks of healing time where I can work on my book. We'll see.
Silver lining.
Yeah, I need to look at the positive side of this because the whole surgery idea is scaring the jeebies out of me.
You're gonna be all right.
As long as I don't lose my leg in the process.
I mean, I don't anticipate that happening.
You know what? That's how my luck goes.
Okay, let's not end on a downer. let's put some positive spins on this situation.
Simon is awesome and you need to see Dungeons and Dragons.
That's the only takeaway you get from this
I
conversation.
love Simon. Okay, if you watch Jurassic World, Simon is in that movie.
Oh.
Have you not seen Jurassic
No.
World?
Oops. The first one or the second one?
Both!
I've seen the
He's
first
only
one.
in the second one for a little bit. You've seen the first one?
Yeah, the one with what's his name? Chris Pratt.
Yes!
I've seen that
the
one.
other Chris.
Yeah.
Simon from this movie is in Jurassic World. He's the nerdy guy that works with what's her face. Oh wait, sorry, he's in the second movie. No, wait. He's in the second and third movie.
I just about had a tongue lashing and it's not even my fault.
I forget. So second movie, Simon. You need to watch second movie. And then the third movie because seriously, I love Jurassic World. That Chris is better than this Chris. I love you, Chris Pratt.
You know, if this conversation doesn't give you a glimpse into the kind of friendship we have,
Random,
chaotic, this really gives you an insight into how a girl's brain works.
My brain works? This is so exciting to learn. I didn't know.
That was not the response I thought you'd say.
But
That
I do
tickled
get
me.
that. I think it's time you went home. I'm gonna go see my dad.
Tell him hi for me.
I can.
Hello, Nicole's dad, if you watch. All right, I'm gonna go say goodbye to Nicole off camera and see what the rest of the day holds. Probably nothing. This is probably the main event, but
It's been so long since I've been on a vlog.
I know.
It's like I sort of miss you guys, but at the same time, it's like breath
like
of fresh air to get away for a little bit. But then it's always fun to come back and just say hi.
They love whenever you show up
Do you
on
guys
vlogs.
love? That's weird. I feel awkward. Okay. See ya.
Tell her in the comments how much you love her. She needs the morale boost.
This is awkward. Too much attention on me.
And that's why I'm the vlogger and you're the guest star.
You know, it's amazing though how much I've changed since your first vlog with me in it.
Yes.
I have changed so much. I'm actually looking at the camera.
If you guys don't know, we actually sort of became friends on an overseas trip. A funny random way to become friends. We were
Hey, it
co-workers
works.
first. I suggested we take a trip to Ireland because I knew she loved to travel.
Yes.
I knew she liked writing, and I thought, well, hey, she seems, you know, not insane and not a serial killer, so this should be fine.
I'm surprised you.
And
That was like 2017.
that was like 6 years ago.
Has it been that long?
I vlogged everything. I vlogged every day of that trip. It's in its own playlist. I think it's called Vlogs in Ireland or something.
Yeah.
If you want to see baby Cass vlogging for the first time, properly vlogging, and Nicole being
Awkward.
shoved
Strange.
into the deep end.
Of this vlogging world, which I never knew existed before her.
I think you handled it pretty well. But you guys
I
have to go
tried.
watch and let me know what you think. If you can spot any differences between how we act now versus how we acted then.
Oh, hi again. That has not changed.
That's not changed. Just assume it's always there. And if it's not, it's a pleasant surprise.
They're always watching.
They're always watching. On that creepy note, I'm gonna let you go. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello loves, this is Editing Cassie, coming at you from way past my bedtime. I realized I never finished off the vlog, so I wanted to make sure to thank you so much for spending the day with Nicole and I. We had so much fun vlogging again, taking you along on our day, exposing the nerdy side of us we normally keep somewhat hidden. Hope it didn't scare you off. If you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m. and sometimes on Mondays. We just hit the 3,000 subscriber mark. I cannot believe how big this family is growing. I would love for you to be part of that 3,000, so make sure you subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.